Alrighty, how's everybody doing today? I know I've been away for like a week or two making these NASCAR videos, but anyway, a couple things to talk about. Talladega, and of course, the big news of the news found in Bubba Wallace's garage. I really don't believe there was a noose at all. I mean, I like Bubba Wallace, I support him, Black Lives Matter, I support all that stuff. But I kind of feel that that it was kind of set up, in a way. I hate to say that, but that's just honestly what I feel. I mean, you're going to, come over the news, and social media, the day that the race got postponed, and say that there was a noose found in Bubba Wallace's garage that was brought to NASCAR's attention by a crew member. Now, the only individuals in that garage would be crew members, drivers, and of course the car, but the car didn't do anything. But, and then you had all the people, supporting and pushing Bubba Wallace's car. I thought that was pretty cool, actually. But it was almost, and then, that was a very fast investigation. A very, very fast investigation. Either there was a hate crime committed and they just decided to let go of that individual and say that it wasn't, so that way they wouldn't throw his name out there and for his own safety. But I kind of don't believe that anybody put it there. It was probably something that was hidden behind a shelf, from years and years ago, back when, racism was different, was treated different. And it's hard to talk about this because it is kind of really difficult to talk about, But, it's almost as if NASCAR wanted to put themselves out there to let everybody in the NASCAR community know that, hey, we are pushing for this change with, taking down the Confederate flag, the Black Lives Matter. We're pushing it strongly. And, we put that stuff on the news, and then you see all the drivers and crew members, even Richard Petty was there to support, Bubba Wallace. And then you air it on live TV for everyone to see. So, and then after the race, say that there was no hate crime committed. It's almost, you pulled all those people in. You drew in that story. And I thought it was true too. I mean, it could have been true, but I kind of still feel that it was a way to let all fans know that, NASCAR does support the Black Lives Matter. They're trying to get rid of the Confederate flags, which I heard that was a success at Talladega with the 5,000 fans. There was no Confederate flags brought in or flown. But, just very interesting topic. I would like, to leave your comments on it, and let me know, what your views are on that, because I just thought it was very, very strange that it went around social media so fast and then it, was debunked almost immediately. Anyway, on to the race. You had Ryan Blaney winning. Of course, the Penske team was riding pretty rough out there. Pretty much the whole race. They didn't give a crap. They were 1, 2, 3 together at almost all times, except for like a few laps, a handful of laps. They weren't with each other. But when they were with each other, they were together, and it was almost as if they wanted Blaney to win. Because when Blaney got there, he was blocking so hard, coming, through the trial, went to the finish line. And then, he smashed freaking Eric Jones in the outside wall. Now, there's no way that he didn't see him there. No way. And why isn't his spotter telling him that they're 3 wide? He said in his interview that, he's like, well, I hate to put him 3 wide, but, I'm pretty sure we were 3 wide. Like, why isn't your spotter telling you that? Like, I understand you got dudes coming from the inside and the outside, and you just come up into Eric Jones. I mean, I like Blaney, but, I kind of thought that was kind of a rude thing. Or I wouldn't say rude. Kind of pushing it too far on the Rebels racing, because I don't think Eric Jones would have won. I honestly believe Ricky Stenhouse would have won, because Eric Jones would have got there. He wouldn't have had to help behind him, so he would have fell right back. But, yeah, I thought that was a little uncalled for. The races this year, yeah, I mean, they're good races, but when it gets down to the end, you either see one or two things. You see someone who's in the lead runs out the laps all the way to the end, or someone gets spun, so you or the other dude behind you could win. Just like at Charlotte with Chase Elliott and Logano, Ryan Newman. It's just, I mean, I like the cautions. I love the intense finishes, but, I mean, that was kind of a screwed up finish in a way. But, anyway, I'm excited for Pocono tomorrow, because I took so long making this video. But, and then, then we got, on Sunday too. So, but, anyway, I'm going to have to go. I gotta, do some things, gotta work on the car. But anyway, if you like this video, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave a comment on what your thoughts were of the news and the race, and I'll get back with you. And stay tuned, because I will be posting a video Saturday and Sunday after the races. So have a good day, everybody.